Hello, YouTube world. My name is Kelly Crawford. I am from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, and I wanted to start a little bit of a vlog, I guess you want to call it, on my journey of cancer, breast cancer, and chemotherapy and radiation treatments. So far, quick update, I was diagnosed with breast cancer on April 29th of 2016. I underwent a full mastectomy on my right side on May 16th, a few weeks later. And as of now, I just started chemotherapy on July 14th. So I'm on day 3 of that, and just wanted to kind of do a little video diary for me, for anyone who cares to watch and listen. Um, but so far, it's been quite an interesting journey. The mastectomy obviously was very difficult. As a woman who, takes some pride in how I look and, present myself, it was quite shocking to look in the mirror on May 17th and see that, I had a big scar there instead of a beautiful breast that used to be there. So that was a bit to deal with, but we've kind of adapted to that and moved past that. Got myself a beautiful breast form and some mastectomy bras so I can present myself, and honestly, most people can't even tell. So it's just me when I, take my clothes off and certain things like that. Wear a bathing suit. That I've only done that once since. Not very fun, but it is what it is. A lot of people don't even notice or care, so it's really just about me and my own mindset. Um, and then, like I said, I just started chemotherapy, did my first treatment. Went okay. Like, obviously the treatment itself was fine, but I did find that first evening was quite a kick in the butt. I had such severe nausea. I don't think I've ever been that sick in my life. I think it also was a combination of I didn't eat much throughout the day that day, and I came home after treatment and kind of snacked a bit here, and then had a meal, and then snacked, and then I think I just ate way too much, and it just, in the combination of the treatment, it just did not go well. I was very, very sick for quite a long time. Finally had to just dose up enough on the anti-nausea meds and to tire myself out enough to get to sleep that night, and woke up the next morning feeling a lot better, thank goodness. So day 2 went quite well, just a little bit of nausea here and there. And today 2, day 3, I'm just kind of, it's that little tingly nausea feeling, but I'm able to fight through it. I washed my hair. I apologize for, I have absolutely zero makeup on right now. But I wanted to start off one of my videos with, it's only day 3. I'm not losing any hair, just normal. But I'm curious to see myself how long it's going to take to start losing my hair. I actually had hair quite long. It was down past my boobs, and just recently I hacked it off just in preparation for the loss. I might even go shorter. I might even do something crazy and get a pink hairstyle or something where it's all on the top and very little on the sides and back, but we'll see. I'm not going to get too crazy until I start to see some serious hair loss happening, but otherwise it hasn't been too bad. Day 3, I guess they say that it can happen anywhere between the first and second treatment, so that's, the hair loss has been another thing that I'm really, really struggling with. Did not really understand the full concept of the fact that, not only do you lose all of the hair in your head, you lose your eyebrows, you lose your lashes, you lose all the hair on your body. So it's kind of good for us gals in the lower regions, but from what I've heard. But obviously, like I said, for the women who, want to keep up a feminine appearance, it can be really hard. I went out and bought myself a wig, so I'm prepared that way too. I have to go pick it up in Calgary here in the next couple of weeks. But that's been really hard because, you know what? Wigs, they've come a long way with wigs, but a wig's a wig, okay? A wig's a wig. and I really struggle with the natural hairlines and just putting them on, and they just don't have that natural, you know. I'm hoping I've got some I've watched some John Renault, sorry, videos on wigs. He's got a great line. But obviously, if you're going into the real human hair, you're looking at pretty high cost on that. Whereas the synthetic wigs are a lot cheaper. So, and there's all kinds of resources around you where you can get wigs. It's amazing the world that I've opened up. Even just on the mastectomy side, there's clothing stores that are fully designed for women who have either one breast or have no breasts. There's tops, bathing suits, you name it, sportswear, comfort wear, pajamas, all kinds of things designed to work around the fact that you can put your breast forms in, and so forth. Um, and then the world of the wig world, there's like, it's incredible. When I've looked around, done my research, there's tons of places. I know around for me, Calgary and Edmonton are my bigger major centers, and there's tons of places to go. Plus our actual Canadian Cancer Society has a wig program as well where you can exchange wigs. You can go in and take used ones. They wash them, clean them, everything, and then even when you're done with your wig, you can donate it to them once you're done everything. Because I've got about 6 months of chemo, so I can count on having no hair for at least that long before it can start to grow back. But like I said, I'm on first cycle. I got another cycle in 21 days. It'll work out to about one session per month, and then I'll go right into 4 straight weeks of radiation. From what I'm told, it'll be once a day, 5 days a week for 4 weeks straight. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Just want to get through the chemo thing now. Lots of meds, lots of rest, lots of fluids, which I'm struggling with the nausea, but I'm hoping as I get into my further days, I can handle a bit more water and stuff like that. But anyways, video number 1, hope it was okay, not too boring for you guys. It's just nice to be able to share my story, and eventually maybe you can walk along with me, and if you're in the same place I am, I'd love to hear your comments. Get in touch, email. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Take care.